Hi guys, it's Michele. Hope you like my new intro, and today we're gonna have a look at I-15 VR. Basically, if you play this game, you start with your Soviets. Yeah, everyone do that. I'm not gonna cover aircraft on the arcade because it's easy, everyone can fly those, and I'm gonna do realistic. And I don't do full simulator battles because I don't have a light stick. So I tried a bit in the training room with my mouse and keyboard, but it's a nightmare to play with those things. So I'm actually gonna do like this. I'm gonna play realistics, and from time to time, rarely, the arcades. But reviews I'm gonna base on realistic battle. So, let me tell you something about the I-15. Slow speed, good turn rate. Basically those two things. Your main opponents are the Japanese, uh, no, the monoplanes, the Japanese reserve planes. The British ones, if they have the speed from the dive, because the British lose their speed very fast and they're not so good. Germans, yeah, they can be troublesome, and one of the Americans can be troublesome in the turn fight is this thing. So yeah, after going through all of that, basically you're a bit superior from all of them. You have 4 guns in your nose, and you know, nose mounted guns fire straight, you don't have any convergence rate, which is good. And adding all of that one to another, you lead to the modifications in the crew. Modifications always do the engine first, that's what I'm doing at the moment with my higher tiers as well. And why I'm doing this because I want to be above the enemy. Call me simplistic player, but I like to be above the enemy. I like to dictate the pace rather than to be below the enemy and be on its mercy and only tactical decisions. So yeah, climb, use your turn rate to be on the enemy 6. Remember, you cannot chase the enemy, this thing it has only 368 kilometers and you can rarely do that in the level speed. So basically, play on the enemy stupidity and inexperience that go after you. And use these 4 machine guns in short burst. Don't use them in the full burst, you're gonna regret it, you're gonna burn out your ammo, you're gonna jam your guns. So bit short bursts will do the job. Don't go head on, you catch fire pretty easily. Why? X-ray again, please. That's your fuel tank. It's in front of you, it's not on your back, it's on your front, so don't go head on. Okay, this was gonna be just fine. Crew, yeah, I haven't paid much attention. I played long ago when the G tolerance and stamina weren't a factor in the realistic. So my pilot won't go for the piss if I turn too hard. Now they're just gonna leave the aircraft on its mercy, and somehow I don't like this mechanic at all. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't like it. Anyway, this is the I-15 starting aircraft. Let's jump into battle so I can show you how the game's played with this thing. Okay, in case I missed on some statistics, don't be afraid to tell me in the description below, or in the comments below, so yeah. And now we are on 4 kilometers, as I said. You have a turn fighter, but remember, if you have altitude above your enemy, you can dictate the pace of engagement and dictate the rules of engagement, so be aware of that when you are in the fighter. Don't be afraid to climb. Don't climb into space, of course. But 4,000 kilometers on the first 3 levels is advisable. So, we are going down a bit. And I need to be careful now. I don't want to go over 400 kilometers or I'm gonna rip my wings. And that's why I'm being cautious. And now we determined that all the enemy aircraft, all the enemy fighters are below us. And the one who's highest is our first priority target. We need to get him down. And that's this hurricane, and he evades us, starts running a bit, and we don't want to go in front of him, so just snap a little bit. And he's definitely aware that he cannot outturn my aircraft, and he's definitely now running away, trying to get an easy target. In this case, look at that Shaika. I-153 is one of the best turning aircraft in the game, and He's down against 1, 2, 3, 4 enemy airplanes. Yes, mate, you can defeat one, maybe two of them, but the third or fourth aircraft that's coming to you is gonna get you. So be aware of that. And now I'm trying to cut my airspeed so I can sneak behind one of the enemy aircraft. And as you see over there, I managed to cripple one of the enemies and evade enemy fire as well. You can see, if you're wondering, I must ask you, is the purple good enough color for the background? Because I'm not aware how much of you have the problem with the colors or seeing the green and the red color. So I played something like this, purple and green. And we have one enemy that we set on fire. He's now going down. And I do advise, don't go head on like our ally did, and it went badly for him. So now we're gonna just sneak behind this enemy hurricane and pepper him with our bullets. I'm using stealth rounds in case you're wondering, and one shot goes in. I don't want to shoot, I don't want to collide, so I'm doing just like this, and a little bit of lead. And he's almost down. Yeah, he's down definitely now. And now turn fighting again against the enemy monoplanes is basically an easy job. Set him on fire, see what the fire gonna do, and his wing is right off. And this is, believe it or not, my third kill in a very short period of time. So what I need to recommend to you is actually what actually you need to do with this aircraft. First, turn fight. Second, try to get above the enemy. Believe it or not, being above the enemy is your secondary option, but a very good option. So make it actually a primary. So sorry for the little disadvice, because as you see over here, I cannot reach in time this hurricane, and if he's smart enough, he's gonna run away as fast as he can. But he does one big mistake. He goes up into a turn fight, and that's an easy shot for me. So because of this low speed, you can use your maneuverability with this aircraft, but the secondary and very good armament is actually your height, altitude that you're gonna climb to. Because if you climb above your enemy, they cannot zoom and boom you. They need to go up for you, and if they try to go up, they lose the airspeed, and you can dictate some pace unless the enemy has a good speed retention and he can sustain the climb. Meanwhile, we are encountering enemy Catalina, and we just don't have the firepower to get him. So I'm gonna break off the pursuit and go back, start actually to go back for the base for refuel and rearm. And this is one big problem. I managed to damage the Catalina, he's gonna crash later, and the kill won't go to me. And this is one of the problems that I have in this game actually, because you're not getting rewarded for the damage you done adequately. In the meanwhile, the enemy bomber, I think this is the B-18, 321, and it can be durable, but not against combined machine guns or 20mm cannon. But against my machine guns, he is pretty good. And I need to aim at the engine, manage to get him, and only manage to destroy the cooling on the engine, which means he's gonna go back, refuel and rearm. And I don't have any kind of speed to chase him properly. I can only stay behind him, lie behind him, and his gunners can rip him to shreds. And I want to do that. I'm gonna just farm these little AA guns, try to get him once more with a long burst, and nope, cannot get him. Okay, now fly back to the base, refuel and rearm with my 4 kills under my belt. Yeah, and this is how you actually play against these things. Meanwhile, I see this is the only guy left. I damaged his engine, so maybe he's gonna crash sooner or later. Let's see. What you think? If I'm gonna kill him, or is he gonna stay alive? Spoiler, he's not gonna survive. But I'm not gonna be accredited a kill. So yeah, second bomber that I managed to put a lot of shots into, and no, no actual reward, guys. So that's your war thunder. Be prepared for this, and he sometimes upset. So I totally understand if you're upset. But don't worry, this was at least a good game, and I'm proud to be able to show it to you. Because last patch came in, and I think I have around 13 replays that are now obsolete. Great. So, at least I'm gonna be playing this game again a bit more. Anyway, these are the bunch of medals that I managed to earn. For any of you that are still around here and haven't run away. And this is how you play the I-15. Turn fight, climb a bit, turn fight again, and hope that your enemies don't turn fight well against you. So, that will be all for this video. Hope you liked, so press the like that button. If you wanna see more, subscribe and follow me on my YouTube channel. Till then, good luck, have good games, and I'll be seeing you all next time.